델가도 44세 영리하고 교활하고 신중하고 계산적이다. 아킬라식 출신이다. 델가도는 부유한 가정에서 태어났지만 어린 나이에 범죄의 길로 들어섰다. 그의 부모는 아들이 반성하길 바라며 그를 결별시켰지만 이로 인해 그의 범죄기는 점점 더 심해져 결국 화물서를 훔쳐 크림슨 함대에 합류하게 된다. 크림슨 함대의 지휘봉을 단단히 잡고 있지만 부하의 적들이 자신의 능력을 발휘할 수 있도록 충분한 재량권을 부여하고 있다. 에들러 45세. 에들러는 크림슨 함대의 함장이며 시도니아에 근거지를 두고 있다. 성격이 급한 탓에 도발에 쉽게 휘말려 여러가지 문제에 휘말렸다. 이러한 단점에도 불구하고 에들러는 선장으로서 경험이 풍부하고 높은 전투기술로 난국을 헤쳐나가고 있다. 추가 크림슨 함대 선장들에 대한 새로운 정보가 수집되면 이칸데 사령관 사무실 단말기에 새로운 프로필이 추가될 필요가 있나? 32세. 자, 네이버 모라는 네오네스 자랐고 어릴 때 고아로 자랐다. 청소년기에는 단순 폭행부터 절도까지 다양한 범죄로 체포되는 일상을 보냈고 22세 때 수송선을 타고 아킬라시티로 밀항해 결국 크림슨 함대에 스카우트 되었다. 크림슨 함대 선장들에 대한 새로운 정보가 수집되면 알았어. 그 말해. 자, 그럼 이제 키라는 곳으로 한번 가봐야겠다. 하다못해 나 네 소매치기라도 한번 하게 해줘. 왜 안 되는 거야?
Operations does good work.
클릭스 샤이엔 통해서 가야 되네.
If any fleet is setting up outposts out there,
First mission on the books, no casualties.
Cora, we're back.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's? Like, a lot.
도킹의 제
That shit will carry.
연료가 부족해. 연료가 또 부족해. 연료가 또 부족해. 일단 이제 슬슬 그 한 단계 더 업글을 좀 해봐야겠어요. 배를 좀 업글을 더 해야겠어. 돈도 많이 모았겠다. 일단 알파 센서로 업글할 수 있는 방법을 확인해보자. 아직 그거구나. 그 스캔, 이놈의 스캔 은근히 귀찮다니까. 이것 때문에, 이런 것 때문에. 좀 자주라도 안 하면 모르겠는데. 무지 자주 해가지고 또.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Okay, no problem.
배 개조시켜줘. 추천. 애매하네. 뚜룬뚠. 아 이게 여기마다 파는 게 또 틀려가지고 애매하다. 좀 레벨이 높은 성계로 가면 더 좋은 거 팔려나? 연료가 너무 부족해. 클릭스루.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
자, 이게 키인가? 더 키. 이 함대, 크림슨 함대 그거군요. 우주 정거장 같은 거구만. 종합 버스 정류장, 버스 터미널 같은.
Where to next?
You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
얘가
You're
네이버였구나
stealing from me,
이름이.
you bet your ass it's
네이버가 됐다. 네이버가 됐다.
You
잘
kidding me?
먹을게.
Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
아 배가 구려가지고 기다리게 해서 미안해.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But
네, 안녕하세요.
all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and
네,
now
히맨이요.
it's the
컨셉은.
fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
속도 나쁜 것 같은데. 뭐 정말 쓰레기 같은 곳이구만.
Oh, well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine?
Oh, dump? Now that's just not fair. Dumps have got a lot more class than this joint.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
네이버 팔로우하기. 네이버 팔로우, 인스타그램 다니고.
History time. So, the key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
뭐 더웠다. 일교차가 크죠. 환절기라 감기 조심하시고. 네.
Hello everyone, I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is the
희의
Loud
카고배.
Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled
Now,
systems.
we've got
His
everything the fleet
ruthlessness and
needs
desire
right
for
here.
wealth has landed him
Of course you
squarely
get
at the
paid for
top of the wanted list
Remember,
for
on the
every
key,
major law enforcement
credits
agency in
are
the galaxy. I am, of
What the
course,
hell is
speaking
this?
of the self-appointed leader of the
그만해.
Crimson Fleet himself,
그만 나와.
Jasper.
그만 나와.
Good evening, Mr. Cricks.
Good evening, Gail.
그만 나와. 제발.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
그만해. 애들 말하는 대사가 안 보이잖아. 저밖에.
Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
제스민 유라스.
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
Here.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
Weapons.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Elutra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story.
Heading out.
After the liberated prisoners.
The right gear.
나 다 필요 없고 디지픽만 있으면 돼. 오케이, 디지픽 14개라니. 너 좋은 친구들이구나. 그 이상 바라지 않아 내가.
Hi. I'm here if you need me.
자, 웨폰.
Well, well. Everyone all? Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most occasionally. Just don't screw. Oh, we are a little advanced. You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says up. Well, most people just. I bet I have some.
디지픽. 이젠 디지픽. 거도.
Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me. I don't. Just make it quick.
아, 넌 디지픽 안 파는구나. 슬프군.
We're done here? Great.
어디 갔어? 00XX 컴퓨터.
Why do they even bother locking it?
보그의 노바를 신야 보스의 메시지 빨리 배를 고쳐라 네이버 웨이트 트레이닝실 아니 세상에 기구 닦기 스포팅 로테이션 와 얘들 생각보다 지킬 건 지키는 친구들이네. 얘들 하는 꼬라지 봐갖고는 이제 막 이제 그 있잖아 막 이제 기구 던지고 이럴 것 같은데.
The right protective gear can make all the difference.
기구를 가차없이 던질 것처럼 생겨가지고 그러지 않더니 오히려 좀 당황스럽다.
Please tell me you know exactly what materials you need.
You still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
See
On the
anything
right,
you like?
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. They'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot.
If it's hard to find, we can
줄이야
talk about
다
whatever
필요
you
없고 다 필요 없고 디지핑만 있으면 돼 난. 없잖아. 뭐 희귀한 거 그거 한다면서 별로 뭐 그냥 뭐 희귀하지도 않네. 아 이건 좀 희귀하다 능력치는. 뭐 스탯이 안 붙어있어서 그렇지. 너무 비싸지 않냐? 헌터 울프.
Don't miss me too much.
Okay. It's our final step. Serves watered down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place in the entire station.
Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
신이야.
You mean Austin Ray?
어떻게 사람 이름이
It's been
보스.
taken care of, all right?
아 그래 라이자 야틀리에도
Life
이름이
loose
보스인 애가
ends,
있지.
and this
생각해보니까.
rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood, the money. We call him our
금융총괄이야?
reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a
펜은
pain
안
in the
깨질 테니까
ass.
부증만.
And Neva
아,
will
이런만
slit
꽂어.
your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
신이야 보스와 대화하기.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it,
폭탄.
yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
지금까지 본 적 없는 영리한 보안 대책이군.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here.
배신하면 폭탄 터뜨려버린다는 거
Since
아니야.
I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
데가드는 똑똑한 것 같구만.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the
네.
tradition.
안녕하세요, 리얼.
Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
간단하네.
Getting into the system is a piece of cake. Getting out? Not so much. Anyway, I need you to listen up. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
함께 많은 일을 하게 될 거야.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
자, 여기 보스인 델가드 미션 모드. 기계 부품을 포르보로 밀반입하기. 호프타운에서 도둑질. 해적행위. 그래.
Oh, and you're welcome, Nev.
어우, 넓다 넓어. 기력이 딱이네 또. 씨. 이 정도 스케일로 해놨으면 진짜 그 미니맵이라도 좀 줘야 되는 거 아니야?
Ah, there's our other new recruit. So,
자,
now that
얘가
we're all
델가드.
here,
그림스
it's time to get
남대의
down to
립방.
business. The
이라는
two
거
of you are
같은데.
the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
기대에 어긋나지 않을 거야.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up
네,
for the
안녕하세요.
Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out
퀘스트로 얘들한테 언더커버로
is to stay loyal
들어가고
and pay the
있어요.
consequences.
네.
Fleet
얘들 이제 부정한 증거 찾아가지고
before family.
고발하려고.
Before yourself.
알겠습니다, 보스.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to
Meshes.
get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs.
스보로.
10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all
스보로프의
began.
제스퍼 크릭스.
On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet.
전설적인
His
해적의
legacy is
유산?
still out there.
이런 건가?
We're going to be the ones to find it.
그걸 왜 신입한테 맡겨요? 완전 블랙이잖아. 크릭스의 유산에 대해 좀 더 알려줘봐.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than
너
others.
설마 크릭스가 그러면 또 모든 걸 거기에 두고 왔다 뭐 이런 거냐?
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy,
원피스는 있다.
the fleet will
존재한다.
be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef.
뭐 일단 빨리 시작하자 뭐 어찌 됐든.
Sounds like
뭐가 됐든
someone
간에.
wants to get down to business. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
해적의 스와시버 클럽. 자, 그러면 스보로프 행선을 지포면으로 향해야 된다.
See Sistef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
이제 나는 또다시 크림슨. AI 번역이라 근데 이제 뭐 완전 옛날 그 구글 번역 뭐 이 정도 수준은 아닌데 그래도 아주 좋다고 하긴 좀 애매해요.
About time you got here.
I told you were wasting your time, Del.
가끔 이제 그 명사 고유명사 통일이 좀 안 된 거라 가끔 이제 또 뭔 개소리지 하는 게 있긴 한데 전체적인 스토리 이해하는 데는 큰 지장은 없더라고요. 보스를 너무 오래 기다리게 하지 않을 만큼 영리하지.
Good. Keep it that way, and we will get along. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up. I am only going to go through this once.
No.
We are here to dig up any info about Crix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative.
근데 뭐 근데 게임
bring it straight to
패스도
me.
지원을 하니까 상황 봐가지고 한번 일단 게임 패스로 찍먹해 보셔도 되고. 간단해 보이는구만.
So simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
야, 알았다.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if
혼자
I'm letting
가라고?
them inside.
So, I'm doing what? Freezing my cojones off? Oh, thanks for that, Delgado. I'll remember this come your birthday.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
자, 록 입구에서 델가도 합류한다. 아 근데 이거 그러고 보니까 이거 상태가 방한 효과가 없는데 그냥 가. 어쩔 수 없지. 가라 방귀대장 폭풍이. 뭐야 이거. 근데 와키자시 어디 갔어? 어디 갔지? 뭐지? 여기다 놓고 왔나? 아! 내 와키자식 그거 아 맞아 그거 잡히면서 훔친 물건이라 없어져 빼가버렸나 보구나. 예. 훔친 물건은 빼가버렸나 보네. 훔친 걸로 된 물건들은 아이씨 내 와키자식 아이씨 잘 써먹는 놈이었는데 어딨어?
This is my favorite part.
아 골수염 약이 없다. 골수염 약이 없어. 있다 항생제. 뼈감염 치료. 아 이거 그거 약 먹으면 괜찮아요. 록표. 뭐가 있냐? 너무 많은데? 하여간 벌레한테는 어떤 형태로든 벌레면 겁나 진심이 있을 때 베네스 놈들아!
I'll take care of this.
That should be worth a few shares.
Now we're talking.
What?
일단 안으로 들어가 봅시다. 이런.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet.
록.
The lock.
록. 준비 완료!
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Let's go. 이 안을 탐험을 해서 무엇이 있는지 한번 확인을 해봐야 된다 이거군요.
first time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. Usual, pull it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Del?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dome.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looking bricks to keep them out of it. It's not a story.
짜잔. 짜라짜라짠 짠 짜라짜라짠 짠. 짬뽕 먹고 싶다. 으어. 어찌어찌 5,000번 대시를 다 했네. 아니 사용 가능한 산소량 최대 산소량을 20번 사용하라는데 이걸 한 번에 어떻게 뭐 사용하지? 그냥 달리라는 거 아니야? 달려서 그 소모를 시키라는 거 아닌가? CO2 끝날 때까지 뛰어야 되나? 그걸 모르겠네. 그냥 쭉 달리면 돼요? 그럼 진작에 깼어야 되는 거 아닌가? 탄토까지 갈아야 돼. 약간 요런 우주 유산 같은 거 탐험하는 건 마음에 드는데 나름대로의 의미도 있고. 용. 용. 개조 주종된 에퀴녹스. 뭐 나쁘진 않은데 그냥 가지고 가자. 안되면 팔아버리면 되니. 옵션이 붙은게 아니라. 뭐야. 죽어라. 이게 딴 거보다 감염 위험이 있어가지고 맞기가 최대한 안 맞게 걸려보니까 힘드네. 그것도 뭘 얼마나 쳐맞았다고 힘을 못 쓰냐.
be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away.
아니 얘는
Hallelujah.
왜 이렇게 처음부터 끝까지 비꼬고 있어? 그래 일단 빨리 움직이자고.
Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid
야
after all.
비꼬기만 해서 뭐 해결돼?
Well,
어떻게든 살아야 될 거 아니야?
one firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
용접기. 아씨 갇혔잖아. 쉣. 고립되었어요. 아이고 우린 이제 죽었어.
This is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
둘이서 한숨 돌리고 차분히 생각해보자고.
Yeah.
그래 네 얼굴은
You're
보이지
right.
않지만 메시스야.
Now that I think about it, this gives me an idea. A way we could turn this situation to our advantage. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for
나한테
ourselves.
배신을 하라고? 이야기를 들어보지. 어떻게 쓰러뜨릴 건데?
We bide our time, and when the moment's right, we hit him with
이래서
everything we've
해적
got.
새끼들은
Even the almighty Delgado won't stand a chance if we work together.
이야기를 들어보지.
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
그런 일을 하지 말자고.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
간다고 하는 척하면서 뒤통수를 쳤어야 됐나? 파멸적 노바라이트. 입자빈 피스톨 전설.
anyone there? Come on, we need these doors open.
배틀스틱.
Is anyone up there? Can either of you hear me?
아,
Those things are
기다려봐.
crawling right behind the wall.
Anyone still alive up there? Use the intercom up there if you can.
알았어, 기다려. 양파.
Is this thing even on? Quit screwing around and pick up. So the two of you made it, huh?
아슬아슬했지만 무사해.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
알았어.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
델가도를 위해 문을 열어라. 자, 오늘 매우 광폭한 5등급 제스퍼 크릭스의 이송 있으니 주의하시기 바랍니다. 자, 이송 즉시 D블록으로 이송될 예정입니다. 따란, 깜짝이야.
We're picking through the trash. We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
아이고, 이놈의 무기 케이스 해제는 끝이 없구나. 좀 작작하지. 레귤레이트 뭐 좋은 것도 아니야 심지어. G수복. 에이, 난 또 뭔가 이제 좀 웃긴 G수복을 상상했는데 전혀 웃기지 않은 G수복이잖아. 이런 거 옳지 않아.
This place is starting to get to me.
이게 수요 없는 공급이란 거지, 소위 말하는. 브라이언 리처드. 즉석 무기.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
D블록이 가스타워. 지상승무원 제기. 징하다 진짜. 아니 이런 디지픽을 이렇게 많이 쓰게 만들 거면 그만큼 주든가. 하여간 마음에 안 드는 친구들이야. 어쨌든 이제 스킬 올리려면 락픽은 뚫어야 되니까 어쩔 수 없다만. 가기 힘드네. 씨. 와, 개망. 메시스가 기계가 된 거야? 번역이? 아 진짜.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
이 얘기 꺼내지만 둘 다 죽게 될 거야.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
부자가 되고 싶지만 죽으면 크레딧을 사용할 수 없어.
If you want to come in second place your entire life, suit yourself. We'll play it your way for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
그의 감방을 찾아 숨겨진 정보를 찾아라.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
일단 수감자기로 섹션 3에 제스퍼 크릭스 D03118 D02106 탈옥 시도할 수 있는 물품이 발견되었다. 섹션 2와 섹션 3에 잠금을 해제하자고.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
D03 저기가 D002 섹션 1 섹션 2는 그럼 이쪽이겠지. 아이고 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 여긴가? 아니 컴퓨터가 어디 있는데 여기에. 좀 너무한 거 아니냐? 아니 진짜 여기 컴퓨터가 어디 있다고. 지금 샤워. 크리크스 일기. 매장 가격이 영구적으로 2% 하락하고 매장에서 판매하는 글의 금액이 2% 상승한다. 스킬 보너스. 별게 다 있구만. 유라식. 카터의 사무. 네. 유지보수용 열쇠는 또 어딨고. 아유.
Can't believe this is where the things are. Blows my mind.
뭘 그. 와. 와, 마스터. 그나마 찍어놔서 다행이지. 씨. 안 그랬으면 피똥 쌌다 진짜. 망했네. 오. 마스터 서서 이러는데도 아니 컴퓨터가 있대요. 컴퓨터를 찾아서 컴퓨터를 열어야 되는데 안 보여. 뭐 컴퓨터를 찾을 수 없어. 아, 야, 하지마.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
내가 웃은 저건가? 시큐리티. 여기 이런 가능성. 없자. 오케이. 아. 오케이야.
Rob a bank or something.
이 정도면 열렸겠지. 아, 진짜 힘들다. 이런 열려다오. 오케이. 아. 그래서 디지픽 준 건 고마운데 탈옥을 위한 뭐 없잖아. 어쌔신 드럼 밑에 이거 하나? 아 물론 이제 이것저것 많이 붙어있긴 하다. 능력이 붙어있긴 한데 이제 그게 뭐 이제 전설은 아니잖아 솔직히. 뭐가 많이 붙어있어 봤자. 그렇지 않니? 굳이 그래 뭐 DGP 얻었으니까 그거에 의의를 둬야지. 어차피 잡아야 될 적들 잡은 거니까 좋게 생각하면. 오케이 이제 섹션 3 미루었던 아유 어쨌든 경험치는 잘 오르긴 하겠다. 경험치는 잘 오르겠어. 오케이 20레벨. 이제 우리 방기대장 뿡뿡이가 덜 방기대장 뿡뿡이가 되는 거야.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
그래봤자 방기대장 뿡뿡이인 것은 변하지 않았다. 아, 근데 그만큼 모아줬으니까요. 쓰려고 모으는 건데 뭐 사실 아예 안 쓰는 것보다 낫지. 크록스의 간방 여기였는데, 자 그 전에 다른 간방도 한번 뒤져봐야지. 게임은 다 참을 만한데 진짜 미니맵이 제일 문제야. 아니 화장지 여기 이 3섹터? 3섹터 뒷방이 여기였나 보구만. 휴지 중대사항이잖아. 원래 군대에서도 이제 휴지 보급 안 나오면 이제 제일 짠 많은 애가 이제 혹은 군대장이 갖고 있다가 거기 나눠주는 거 아니야 하나씩. 신비형 오면 이제 신비형 그 더블백에 있는 휴지 털어가지고 화장실 가고. 에이드명 때 맨 처음 그 전입해 신고하고 딱 갔을 때 그랬는데 선생님한테 제일 처음 들은 말이 너 휴지 있냐? 딱히 정보를 할 게 없는데? 딱히 정보를 할 건 없는 것 같은데요. 뭐야? 램프. 이 램프의 바닥이 느슨한 것 같다. 바닥을 긁어내. 11단계.
I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport
Legacy
that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right.
자, 카터의 사무라. 아까 열려다가 잠겨가지고 못 먹었던 바로 그곳. 또 가봐야겠네. 카터. 여기.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
자, 크릭스의 탈출구를 찾았습니다. 문 열어. 이. 여기가 크릭스가 탈출했던 경로라 이거지.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
여기서 이제 무기고로에서 무기를 훔친 후에
Well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
아무튼 여기서 이제 빠져나오면서 이렇게 그래서 폭동 일으켜가지고 그거 한 거 아니야? 그게 이제 크림슨의 전신이 된 거 아닐까?
Look at this. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards. Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
탄도방. 없잖아. 소재가 없다. 소재 근데 이제 사실 이제 좀 편의를 위해서는 거기에 있는 것도 자동으로 그것도 해야 되는데 인간적으로. 어디 창고라든가 아니면 하다못해 우주선 거기에 있는 그런 것들이라도 좀 바로 연동이 돼가지고. 하지만 베네스다 놈들이 그런 걸 해줄 리가 없지요. 혹은 되는데 내가 모르는 걸 수도 있고. 뭐야. 엑스터미네이터 드럼빗. 금고. 소박한 시대. 뭐가 소박해? 워크스테이션. 별 의미는 없었다. DGP.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls.
Eyes up! Incoming!
겁나 많이 오야. 그만 좀 와, 이 벌레들아. 이런. 아유, 이제 절반. 또 과체중 됐어요. 개 싫어요. 그런 건 어쩔 수 없지.
Must be hearing things.
뭐가 기분 탓인데? 뭐가 했든 기분 탓은 아니죠. Oh no 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 no. 끔찍해. 산소 조정된 딥코어 우주 엘멘. 일단은 가져가 보죠. 제발 그만! 이제 그만. 어? 가지가지하네. 이쪽인가 그럼? 구린 것도 그러니까 이제 구린다는 게 이제 뭐 푸는 걸 다 떠나서 그냥 좀 원래도 짜증났지만 난 원래 락피 자체가 좀 짜증나는 시스템이긴 한데 한층 더 거길 2배는 짜증나게 만들어 놔가지고. 락픽은 아무리 난이도가 높아도 이제 그냥 어쨌든 빨리 빡빡하면 이제 넘어가잖아.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
야! 자, 계속해서 튕겼죠.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet.
어김없이 튕겨버리네.
Smart.
Where have you been? Use the warden's intercom near the window.
아우, 이거 또. 네, 맞아요. 건빵이에요, 건빵. 대바리스틱 정제 항해자용 우주복. 옵션이에요. 이 상황에서도 송금 안내 문자 안내 그건 오네. 크릭스의 유산에 대한 정보를 찾았어. 메시스는 거의 도움을 주지 않아 도움이 되지 않았지만.
Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get
아니,
back to the
끌어올릴 수 있는 방법을 찾았다도 아니고 찾지 못했어. 알겠습니다, 보스.
Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay. Let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup. That's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone.
거짓말 아니잖아. 내가 다 해먹었잖아. 말 바꾸지 마. 계속 대가들을 죽이려 했잖아.
Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
이미 잊어버렸어.
Thanks.
뭐 굳이 적을 만들 필요
promise that
없지.
you won't regret it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
얘랑 잘 샤바샤바 해가지고 뭐 이것저것 써먹을 수도 있을 거고. 이거 뭐 길이 없잖아. 오. 좋아. 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 몬테크리스토 백작? 그래, 몬테크리스토 백작 명작은 명작이고 재미는 있어. 확실히 재미는 있는데 이 시대 이것까지. 클라스가 영원하긴 하지. 자, 갑시다. 이것도 마스터 난이도 치고는 크다. 임팩트 있는 아이템은 없었던 것 같아. 뭐야? 평범한 그리로바 여왕. 전혀 평범하지 않잖아! 동상. 나를 버리고 가시는 이유 심리구역 못 가서 발병난다. 네, 안녕하세요. 노바 블레스트 디스트럭트. 들어오는 분들자의 안녕이다. 새로운 모선을 얻었다. 앱에 다시 돌리도. 굳이 기술자한테 가고 바꿔달라고 해야 되는 거 자체가 짜증난다고.
Whenever I'm lost, I think, what would you do in my shoes? Not literally though, I've got small feet.
네, 안녕하세요.
You look well.
아우, 너무 긴 모험이었다 진짜. 아니 뭐 언더커버 커버하는 거 왜 이렇게 힘드니?
Come to the key, you said. It'll be fun, you said. Right.
Rook. Need something?
그래요. 맛있게 드셨어요? 언더커버 부스도 아니고 언더커버 캅.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
대가드야, 또 널 어디로 올라가야 되냐?
My prices. I hope you came with credits.
2,000원 감사합니다.
지금까지 플레이해보니
전 재밌게 하고 있어요. 네. 그러니까 이제 베네스다 게임을 원래 좋아하시면 재미가 없을 수가 없는 게임이에요. 근데 그 맛이라 그렇지. 그 맛이라 그렇지. 절대 재미가 없을 수 없는 게임이라니까. 아주 든든한 국밥이라고.
Come back
그냥
and see me
무난한
sometime.
베네스다 게임이에요. 네, 베네스다 국밥집이 있어. 사람들이 그걸 좋아해. 옛날에는 개 쩔었던 적도 있어. 근데 이제 세월이 흐르고 새로운 그 국밥집들이 많이 개업을 하면서 베네스다 국밥집 예전만은 못하지. 근데 이제 야심차게 몇 년간 개발해가지고 새로운 국밥을 내놨어. 근데 사람들이 국밥이 아니라 여기서 사실 국밥이 아니라 국밥집에 그 베네스다 국밥집에 원했던 게 그게 아니었던 것일 뿐이야.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards at the core.
사람들이 이제 베네스다 국밥집에서 새로운 시도로 이제 리조또나 아니면 이제 이탈리안, 프렌치 요리를 기깔나게 만들 거라고 생각을 했는데 거기 할머니가 그저 거기 할머니가 이제 이탈리안식 국밥을 만들었을 뿐. 근데 이제 국밥은 국밥이야. 근데 이탈리안이기 때문에 이제 사람들이 좀 이제 거부 반응을 보이는 거죠. 만원원 감사합니다.
국밥이라니 국밥 한 그릇 해드릴게요 히읗.
그리고 이제 한국인한테는 여전히 숟가락을 안 줘. 그래가지고 한국인들은 숟가락을 직접 만들어서 먹어. 3D 프린터로 이제 직접 숟가락을 만들어가지고 먹고 있습니다. 네.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
근데 그 숟가락이 이제 보통 숟가락이 아니라 이제 군대에서 쓰는 포크락이 나온 거지. 3D 프린터로 지시했는데.
That's it?
젓가락이었고.
After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big
아니 왜
red
가라는 게 많어
X
얘.
on it.
하라는 대로 했잖아.
I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
아무튼 이제 평소에 그 국밥집에 이용하던 국밥러들한테는 이제 익숙한 국밥인데 다만 이제 그 국밥의 스킨을 약간 이제 순대국밥을 맛집이었으면 갑자기 이제 머릿고기 국밥이 나온 거죠. 여전히 맛있는 국밥이고 이제 머릿고기도 괜찮은데 사람들은 이제 모든 국밥을 원했던 것이. 머릿고기도 있고 순대도 있고. 순대도 이제 찰순대 말고 이제 선지 넣은 이제 선지에 소 채워 넣은 이제 손으로 만든 이제 그 피순대 같은 거 원했던 거지.
Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the gal bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work.
아니 나 그냥 이 크림슨한테 잠입해가지고 그 유시 애들이 원하는 정보만 빼내주면 되는 거였는데 왜 갑자기 이렇게 아니 별지 이제 갈뱅크까지 털어야 돼? 아유 키르아우라 이거는 괜찮네. 전설 피스톨. 꿈꿔왔던 신우주 크루즈.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
작소하자.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
옳은 결정을 내렸다고 생각하고 있어.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the siren of the stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook. Before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
메시스는 대체 왜 기계가 됐을까? 이름이 기계가 되고 기계가 됐다가 말았다가. 어제 친구랑 밥 먹으면서 양파가 살짝 들어온 걸 먹었나? 이제 엄청 가렵진 않은데 좀 계속 좀 자잘하게 올라오네. 모르겠어. 나도 모르게 먹었나? 두부김치에 양파가 들어가진 않을 텐데. 들어가나? 김치에다 두부만 넣잖아. 김치에도 양파 넣는 경우가 있긴 하지만. 그것도 이제 두부김치라서 김치는 안 먹고 이제 혹시나 몰라가지고 양파만 좀 먹었는데 소스 조금 먹었는데. 이제 간만에 중학교 때 친구가 밥 먹자 그래가지고 1년에 한 번 6개월에 한 번씩 연락하는 친구 있어요.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you.
델가드를 죽이려는 당신의 음모를 본인에게 알려주는 것이 좋았을까?
Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah?
뭐 그런 건 아니고.
Well, guess what? Your generosity is getting me kicked off the key. And that means you better watch your back.
아니 뒤통수 조심해? 이건 내가 할 말인데. 최선을 다하는구나 마티스.
Oh, I will, I can promise you that. Best part is, you won't even see it coming.
I just hope this doesn't come back to bite us. Even an inept pirate could be a problem.
Now get the hell out of me way!
자, 라스트 노바에서 네이버다. 그래요? 마음에 들었으면 사실 거예요.
We haven't decided. Systems on the run Sunday. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokov on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
무슨 말인지 알려주면 감사하긴 좋겠는데.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called
지구 구세주상?
Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're in the Siren, swiping those gal-bait credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
크릭스의 유산에 집중하고 싶은데.
And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it.
네, 당연히 있죠. 광주 신세계 유명하잖아. 뭐 회장에서 이제 승계할 때 써. 아니야. 그만할게. 여기까지만 할게.
Either way, I get my money.
말해서
How
좋은
much
것도
you
아니고.
walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
So if we want to see any juice at the end, we gotta play ball. Message received.
트로피를 가져가.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the siren and bring me my goods.
얜 얘대로 시키는 게 많고.
We'll talk later.
자. 잠깐 이 배 아니야! 이 배 제발 이런 쓰레기 같은 배 사고 싶지 않아 제발. 잠깐 일단 여기 말고 임마. 시도니아로 내려가. 제발 이런 쓰레기 같은 걸 쓰게 배는 그만 탔으면 좋겠어.
And that ain't a compliment.
Anything I can help? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. Okay, no problem.
등록해야 돼? 아니야 버려. 이런 쓰레기 같은 배 쓰레기라고 하기엔 좀 뭐한데 아무튼. 아 화물은 여기가 확실히 더 많이 실 수 있긴 하다만 연료도 이게 더 많고 굳이 지금까지 처음부터 함께해온 프론티어를 버리고 싶진 않아. 등록만 해놓자. 그게 뭐 무난했나 보죠. 걔들 입장에서.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Now, you're not pestering the captain, right, Cora?
Pester? You think I'm a
이
pest?
배에 뭐 이제 헬륨 뭐 해가지고
Oh,
뭐
never.
업글을 하라는 것 같은데
Poor choice
그거
of
어떻게 하지?
Being nice to the crew, too?
Nice to see you.
Collection fund.
아유 저거 큰일 났어. 어우. 자 이륙. 행성마다 또 파는 그 장비가 달라가지고 뭘 어떻게 해야 되지? 어디서 뭘 주고 줄지 별일에 다 돌아다니는 거 참. 그리고 제가 이제 뭐 이 게임에 딱히 그 우주선 자체가 탐험 자체가 그렇게 크게 뭐가 없으니까 굳이 이제 의욕적으로 개조를 하거나 이러기가 좀 힘들더라고요. 제 개인적인 그거지만.
Nice to be back.
제발 이놈의 사령관 한번 취업해주고 싶은데 어떻게 못 패나? 간절한데 진짜.
Heard you boarded the key.
It's good to have you
자,
back.
증거 갖고 왔어.
Well done. Let's see what you found.
자, 스보로프에 있는 록 감옥에서 이걸 주었다.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. That it?
갈라면 갈 수 있을 텐데 어차피 다 그거겠죠. 그냥 이제 복부탱선들이겠죠.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound
엄청
to find
대단한
more.
뭐 이제 퀘스트가 유기적으로 이어져 있지는 않겠지. 주요 행성 빼고는. 이제 행성 중에 아무것도 없고 이제 파밍만 하는 행성도 있고 그러던데. 근데 굳이 그럴 필요가.
We'll be here if you need us.
You're back. So how did it go?
자, 크림슨 함대에 잠입하는 데 성공했어. 이 계획은 성공할 거야. 그리고 끝끝엔 반드시 너 죽인다. 최소한 너 진짜 한 대는 때리길 때릴 거야.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
자, 델거시는 잃어버린 재산을 싣고 있던 레거시라는 걸 갤뱅크의 배를 찾고 있어.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
You're kidding.
네, 약간 좀 더 복잡한 매스 이펙트 느낌이긴 했는데 매스 이펙트는 전투가 약간 반시 시간이었어가지고 이것도 시간이긴 한데 아무튼 뭐 네.
And legacy. I'd say it's as real as it gets, Ranger Cole.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
아마도 사실일 거야.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
자, 스타라이너를 타고 갈뱅크 아카이브의 신분증을 훔쳐야 돼.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever.
아마 이제 통째로 이제 수송선이 작살났으니까 은폐한 거겠죠. 갤뱅크 쪽에서도 바보도 아니고 누군가 책임지고 물러나야 되는데 보통 그런 책임 잘 안 지잖아. 책임을 지라고 그 자리에 있지만 대체적으로 안 지잖아. 책임지라고 용분 많이 주고 높은 자리에 올려놔도.
Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent
에어컨 좀
feeding
약하게
us
틀어놔서
information.
괜찮아요.
I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
그럼 예정대로 진행하겠어.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
I bet operations on the key are cloud.
자, 세일은 오브 더 스타즈로. 진짜. 왜 할 일이 점점 느냐고 이제. 아니 금융기관 침입은 또 뭐냐고 진짜 돌아버리겠네. 이렇게까지 해야 되냐? 해야 돼. 어쩔 수 없어. 일어나.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
올림포스 쪽에 있구나. 이 화물칸이랑 연료를 어떻게 돌리지? 찾아봐야 되나? 잠깐만. 잠깐 검색 좀 해보다가 잘못 봤어요. 잘못 눌렀어. 예부게니 로코프.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on.
얘가
I've been trying to get
크림슨이랑
Delgado's
내통을 하고
attention
있는
for,
그런.
I don't know, 3 years now. And what do
친구라는
I
것
get?
같은데.
Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
델가드의 명령을 따르는 것뿐이야.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
네이버가 지구 구세주상을 훔쳐달라고 부탁했어.
Oh, really? Did she now?
키 좀 말려봐. 네이버는 못 말려요
cut me
정말.
out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
그녀가 없으면 크림슨 함대로 돌아갈 수 없을 거야.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gaul bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
궁금해하는 것은 자유지만 그 이상의 정보는 없어. 델가드는 담브로스키가 갖고 있는 갈뱅크 신분증을 요구하고 있어.
His credentials. So you're hitting the Gaul bank branch in New Atlantis.
아니, 지점을 뛰어간다기보단 거기서 정보를 빼오는 거지. 어다르고 아다르지만.
After a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride, or you're not getting.
아다르고 어다른 거긴 한데.
I don't see a way around a little quid pro quo.
무언가 특별한 것이 머릿속에 있는 것 같은데? 특별한 계획.
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet.
아니 대체 크림슨에 뭐 꿀발라놨나? 왜 이렇게 그냥 깽판치는 그냥 깽들인데 그거 뭘 좋다고 복귀하려 그래? 지금은 요구할 수 있는 입장은 아니잖아. 일단 시키는 대로 해봐.
Fine. You want to play it that way.
꿀발라놨나?
Suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Looks like we got a party to crash. And I left my tux and tails in my other ship.
디너 자켓을 가져오진 않았는데.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy
그냥 나
to share
소매치 기만렙이라서 뒤에만
his
접근할 수 있으면 치면 돼. 잘 섞이지 않을 것.
Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
직업 구세 주장에 대해서 협조해 줄 수 있니?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me put her name's Sheila
Hulbrook.
And you can probably find her. I'd press her to reveal it. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
알았어.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes.
까나페?
Not fresh.
These newer vessels more or less run autonomously, which doesn't leave much for the crew to do around here.
You're a guest of Captain Ruka,
훔칠 수 있는 아이템은 이렇게 끝에 있더라. 이렇게 퓨어하니.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels. Hell of a ship, isn't it?
이렇게 순수하게 아무것도 못하는 배는 오랜만이네.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
아유, 이 맵 그지 같은 건 똑같네 진짜.
There's nothing quite like the view from the Starview Ballroom.
Listen.
locked down, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and
님이십니까?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges...
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yes. I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
지구 구세주상을 담당하고 있는 것 같은데요.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
귀중한 물건을 자신의 우두막에 두는 것은 불안할 것 같은데.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish?
역시.
I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me,
과서
I have
사무실.
much
아니
more
그걸
important
순순히
things on
말해줘.
my agenda
나
than
마스터
to
레벨의
spend
소매치
the
그
nights with
보안도 해지할 수 있는 개쩌는 남자야.
Absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
날 너무 얕보는 거 아니야? 얼마나 개쩌는지 바로 보여주지. 홀브로 계산주의. 어머 너무 매력적인데 옷들이다.
If people saw how good these people have it, there'd be a revolution.
진짜 별거 없긴 하다. 생각보다. 샨드라 포트. 걔 거진데. 가브리엘라 베라.
They're not taking any chances with the passengers' goodies. Not that I blame them.
무라타시.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today?
지구 구세주상을 보고 싶은데요.
I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
괜찮아요, 고마워요.
Well, if you check, please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
홀부르기 클레임 아이디가 필요해.
You gotta admit, this is something else. So much obvious extravagance you can choke on it.
I'm sorry. Unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Must you continue?
지구 구세주상을 위해 클레임 아이디를 전달해 주세요.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that?
클레임 아이디를 알려주면 된다.
And why in goodness name would I possibly
왜냐면 넌
agree to
나한테
that
설득당할 거니까.
ridiculous demand? No. Sorry, but I appreciate it. This is...
상금의 보험금은 분명 범죄적으로 높을 것이다.
Ah, I see your point. I'll just give this to you then, shall I? Oh, and let's keep this between us. No need to spread around
결국
such
설득 실패.
sensitive information.
Lovely Starliner.
자, 지구 구세주상 탈취.
Society, eh?
야라이. 이래도 되는 거야, 진짜? 되겠지 뭐. 자, 다음. 레리를 죽여야 되는데. 뭐 이제 안 죽여도 되긴 하는데. 가능하면 죽여보고 싶어.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Here for business or pleasure?
Where's the lady?
The cannabis? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Please remember to obey all posted safety mustering orders.
Hello. Are you?
레리 덤브로스키에 아는 게 있나요?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Could we talk about something else? No. Well, that was boring.
So, Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to
버튼 안으로
everyone's
모든
accounts at
사람의
the
계좌에
touch of a
접근할
button.
수 있어?
I've already... Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I said, have you tried the cannabis? Yes. He's some kind of a top dog over at
외환은행의
Galbank.
임원?
I heard. Haven't we already? Nice to have met you.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
Hello. Are you a member? I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. That's all then? Okay.
At the moment, Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliner.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Larry likes to. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Dude, if you... We have a range of excursions available at
Where's the lady?
destinations. All the details
That view is here for business. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time.
클라우디아 스위스트.
Well, that was boring.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times.
오, 클라우디아. 어딨어?
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
친구인가?
Sorry, do I know you?
나를 알고 잘 알지 못하겠지만 다만 몇 가지 정보를 듣고 싶어요.
Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man.
대신 레리의 아내와 이야기를 해볼까요?
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
필요한 것은 덤브로스키에게 죄를 뒤집어 씌우는 거예요.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
UC 디펜스 시스템을 위해 잠입수사를 하고 있어요.
Yeah, sure you are.
현명한 결정을 내리면 갈뱅크의 횡령에 대한 몫을 잃지 않고도 해결할 수 있습니다.
Are you kidding? Oh, god damn it. I knew this would happen. I told Gabe and Larry nothing good would come of this, but they didn't listen.
막판에 성공!
Alright, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You know, if I had a credit for every time I heard a criminal say I had the perfect scheme all worked out, I'd be a damn millionaire.
Yeah, well, it was perfect. Foolproof. Until I trusted that asshole.
그럼 계획에 대해 말해줘봐.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
복수를 원한다면 그에 대응할 수 있는 증거를 보여줘봐.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
자, 가브리엘 베라와.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
안녕, 이 방도 내 거 확인. 사랑하는 클라우디아, 레리. 사랑한다 앞으로도 계속.
You make that look too damn easy.
어휴, 어디든 좀 여행 좀 나가고 싶다. 라고 해도 막상 시간과 돈이 있어도 안 갈 거지만 성격상. 레리 방도 미리 한번 털어봐. 여행을 떠나요. 포멀 슬랙스 수트. 아, 이건 좀 가지고 싶어지는. 뒤집히기 아깝잖아. 아 뭐야, 고생이별 진짜 쓰레기 같은 것들밖에 안 갖고 있잖아 이거. 정말 충격적일 정도로 방에 아무것도 없네. 방에 뭐가 있을까 해가지고 한번 해봤는데
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
그보다 갈뱅크에서 무슨 일이 일어나고 있는지 궁금한데.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank.
당신이 레리 담브로스키에 대한 정보를 가지고 있다고 클라우디아 스위스트에게 들었어.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Really well done. You almost sounded believable. Almost.
현재 가지고 있는 증거를 당국에 넘길 수도 있어.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
So what brings you aboard?
안 되겠구먼 이거. 네 방을 조사해서 또 뭔가 나와야겠다. 또 한번 찾아봐야겠고. 이었을 내가 슬쩍한 걸 모를 줄 알았니? 프리어스 컨버터블 로바라이프. 파멸적인 특수한 뭐요? 브리드. 오, 그래. 오. 근데 이거 훔친 거 어떻게 그거 못하나? 세탁 못하나? 팔았다가 다시 되사면 좀 그거 할라나? 와 20몇 개 모아놨었는데 싹 썼어. 진짜 대박이다. 뒤집시 겁나 가는 데마다 열심히 모은다고 모았는데. 아씨 개막. 디지픽을 써서 디지픽을 얻었다. 해군 까틀라스. 이 녀석 방에 뭔가 협박할 만한 재료가 전혀 없구만. 아니 보통 이제 이런 오픈월드면 이제 이런 방 같은 거 뒤져보면 뭐 하나 튀어나와가지고 이제 그걸로 이제 샤바샤바샤바샤바 샤샤샤바 바레샤바샤바샤바 스바스바 해가지고 이제 넘어가야 되는 거 아니야. 자연스러운 흐름을 거부하지 말란 말이다. 야, 큰일 났어.
Your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
담브로스키, 스위스트와 함께 횡령에 연루되었어.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
배 전체에 비상사태가 발생해도 괜찮을 것 같다.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
이 일을 끝내기 위해서라면 무엇이든지 할 수 있어.
This is one of Trident's premier starliners. That means it has the best of everything, including a triple redundancy life support system. They installed a backup for the backup. Luckily for us, it will still trip an emergency and everyone will have to return to their quarters until I sound the all clear, which I won't.
좋아.
Just
가보자고.
pointing out that life support supports life, like you and me. This is great.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches.
대놓고
and
스위치
you're
몇 개
done.
떨어뜨릴 건데.
One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Go do something useful, okay?
자, 그럼 이제 기관장하고.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the bathroom.
엔지니어가. 여기 기관장.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocco.
나랑 일 하나 같이 하자.
Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
꼭 생명유지구역에 들어가고 싶은데.
Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions.
이곳의 생활은 외로울 것이다. 팀과 함께 지내는 것이 좋을 것 같다.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm so bored down here. been counting the deck plates just to take up some time. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Whatever you do, don't break anything, or I'll be out of a job.
할 건데. 죽어라. 하쿠. 하쿠.
At least this looks like a ship. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they had maids.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Oh, no more music? I was hoping to show my dance moves.
아, 훔친 물건 세탁하는 방법이 있을 텐데.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
네, 작물
It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
UC 디펜스 시스템을 위해 잠입 수사를 하고 있는데 덤브로스키에 관한 모든 정보가 필요해요.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
클라우디아에게 들었는데 담브로스키는 갈뱅크의 업무 분담금을 끙끙 횡령하고 있다고 했어.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it. That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
데이터에서 이름을 지울 수 있는 커넥션은 있는데 말이야.
So, I end up with nothing gained, but nothing lost. I suppose I can live with that. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
좋아.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I will. 레디 레디 오레디 레디 레디 랄랄랄랄랄랄.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
알았어, 협상해보자.
Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, This leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
훌륭합니다, 프로페서.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
그 몫으로 충분하다.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
그래, deal.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
그래요.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor.
All passengers are being asked to return to their...
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
당신 없이는 일을 할 수 없었죠.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I
아유,
pitched into
걱정 마, 그건 이제.
You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
파트너. 말하고 싶지만 말하면 델가드에게 죽임당할 거야.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover Beach.
걱정할 필요 없다.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
길었다 이것도. 자, 이제 뉴 안트란티스의 갈뱅크에서 데이터를 빼내야죠. 일단 나가야지.
all passengers. May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
해그머니나 여기가 어디야? 자 이제 기아뱅크로 가서 이 아이디로 진행을 해보면 되겠어요. 그죠? 아 잠깐만, 이거 찾아보니까 화물 넣는 게 이거더라고요. 다른 게 별게 아니더라고요.
Hey, need some work done? Okay, no problem.
제조에서 선박 제작자에서 그냥 이제
Looks to me like I'm sure you can find something you like.
그냥 돈 주고 사야 되나? 스타옥스 20만. 연료 야! 아! 어?
I'm sure you can.
27만. (17만) 돈 모아서 이거 살 거야. 어쩔 수 없다. 지금 배로는 아무리 좋은 걸 사도 한계가 있어.
I'm gonna drink nothing but Terra Brew and pull all-nighters.
돈 모을 거야. 일단 뭐 그건 나중에 하고. 일단 겔뱅크로 상업직으로 가면 될 거야. 20만 크레딧이라 작은 돈 아닌데 뭐 이제 있는 거 팔면 그렇다고 못 할 건 또 아니고.
Are you the one I saw running away from that creepy guy?
좀 빡세지만 아예 못 할 건 또 아닌 그 정도라.
Bulk items may require multiple levels. Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes.
역시 훔치는 거라 파멸적인 그거 못하네. 못 파네. 그건 또 못 파는구나.
I hope we have what you need.
니지픽 8개 오케이.
I hope we have what you need.
팔 수 있는 거 팔아버려야지. 야, 너무 팔 때는 진짜 개뿔도 안 주고 씨. 살 때만 비싸 씨.
You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
자, 이제 갤뱅크 털러 가보죠. 갤뱅크 아카.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank archives. May I see your credentials, please?
신분증을 보여주며 보세요.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
이상한 낌새를 느낀다. 뭔가 이상하다.
Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you.
Huh?
I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful.
뭐 임마?
I don't even know how many of them
나
are
뒤통수
hiding
맞은 거야? 왜? 아니면 이클립틱이 나한테 아기를 가지고 나 담그려고 한 거야? 하는 거야?